did you come from, babe? And oh, won't you take me there right away? Won't you, baby?
Hi guys, this is Uni from Universe, and thank you so much for channeling into my new video. So guess where I am? I am in France. Yay! Well, the last vlog that I did was in New York, in my apartment, I guess, or around my apartment, and I did hint that I would be moving. But I didn't say I would be moving out of the country and moving to a different country, just because I wanted to save this secret. So I have actually moved out from New York, from the US, and I have come to France about a month and a half ago. And it happened so fast because all of the decisions were made so promptly because of this pandemic of coronavirus that's been really, really harsh in New York. And I just decided, for the safety of my delivery and our couple, we decided for the time being it might be better to give birth in France. And so once we decided that, we figured out different things and we decided to move well, as soon as possible, in a way. So once we figured out like different life situations, we got here, and we've been here for the past month and a half. So that's the big update, and that was my move. But where I am now, right now, which is Condom, where I am right now is not exactly where we are going to settle. So once we are settled in our new place, I will definitely do a new apartment tour, because we did already do our apartment hunting, and I'm going to do a separate video on that so you guys can take a look. But right now we are in a little cottage where my French parents-in-law are building their house across from this cottage. So we came down here to help them, but to stay nearby, and we ended up staying in this little cottage for like a month and a half. And so it's been really hard for me to vlog and just share anything, but I really wanted to sit down today just to give you this update and also share with you guys the video that I have been at least finding the time to edit a little bit, because I wanted to make a little like recap video, but like in a more moody way, for my little baby, because my baby now is 30 weeks old, and definitely getting bigger. And so I wanted to mentally prepare for the baby, and also sort of take a look at what we've been going through as a couple, and kind of have a little memory that we can share with the baby once it's born. Because obviously when I give birth, I won't have too much time to sit down and edit and film. And so I am so excited to share that video, but I just wanted to get this update by sitting down and just talking to you guys. So thank you so much for channeling into my channel and my video, and for the time that I haven't been able to vlog and really focus on social media. It's been like giving me a lot more to think about, just because I was away from it and I really wanted to get back to it. But it's true that like social media for me hasn't always been like the easiest thing that I can achieve in terms of like numbers and achievements and outcome. But I think most of all, like, it serves me a big purpose, that I am able to make a content that I really want to share with you guys, and I want to like be out there as a content creator, and that really fulfills me to begin with. And also it gives me this purpose to like connect with you guys, which I really want, because I am always constantly moving in different places to live, and it doesn't allow me to like just be settled in one place and have my group of friends all the time. But I really feel like I want to share my journey with you, but I want to have you guys to share with. And so it really means a lot to me to be able to share and to have somebody there to listen. So I know like currently it's also on the other side, like really difficult for me to have so much audience and so much subscribers, which all YouTubers worry about. But I think all in all, like that is the second purpose and second part of what I would get out of creating content. But first of all, I really just love sharing my life and I don't feel alone. So thank you so much, and here's the video. Bye. I'll see you in the next one when I get home.
Dear my little baby inside my belly, Mom and Dad wanted to share with you our story that we've been writing for the past 6 years before you were born. Mom and Dad had been living in many countries for the past 6 years, and it wasn't just for traveling, but it was really about living in one place for a period of time and traveling while we were there. After we met in Seoul, where Mommy is from, the first country we went to live our life together was Indonesia. Mommy actually had no idea that the famous island Bali was part of this country. We spent 3 wonderful and adventurous years there. Then we went over to Europe to travel a bit more before we decided where to go next. And while Mommy was in Verona, Italy, the city of Romeo and Juliet without Daddy, Daddy proposed to me when Mommy was on a balcony, just like the young Romeo and Juliet. We were so much in love, and I said yes right away. So we got married the next year in a snowy wonderland of France where Daddy used to live, and then we left to our next country, the USA. Mom and Dad lived in New York and took our honeymoon on the West Coast in San Francisco, LA, and Hawaii. The same year, on a cold winter day in New York, we learned that we had you. Mom and Dad had so much fun and wanted to share a little bit of our story before you were born because we thought maybe that you might want to join us one day on this journey of adventure and exciting travels. So, are you ready? Let's go!
I want to
Dr. Dre and that soul just like they be so hot they be keeping us working, feel me? But R. Kelly got one of the illest lines when he say, "Does anybody feel freaky?"
I lost another.
yeah.
got one of the illest lines when he say, "Is anybody feeling freaky?" Hey, yo, tell me.
De la vie manne, du monde animal, crie le bien fort, use des cordes vocales.
Pas de boulot, partout la même odeur de zone. Dixon.
Pas de boulot, pas de diplôme.